Hello, everybody. Just gonna wait for some people to join in before I start. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. Show at least one or two people here, and we're gonna move on the presentation here. Hello. Okay, so many of you guys don't know me. Some of you guys do, and I wanted to quickly introduce myself before we go and talk about our grant and the whole project, our vision, and all that in a quick presentation. My name is Rafael, and I am from Chicago. Not originally, but I live here for 8 years now, and I have some background in business already, even though I'm pretty young. I'm 24 years old. So me and my partner, we first opened our first business when I was 19 years old. And my partner Max, some of you guys know him, invested $3,000 in a local company that we have in Chicago. And in 3 years, we grew it to $2.5 million business. Which I think is pretty successful for a young person that doesn't really know anything about business or business experience. So this is just a little bit of what I already achieved in my life before we before we started the project Grand Time. So today we're going to briefly talk about our crypto network project that provides an opportunity to make money not only by simply investing money that like you guys are used to see it now, on many of the platforms that you invest money and then you multiply that amount and whatsoever. In our network, you can also earn that money by simply investing your time without money, unless you want to. There's both opportunities, but this is not our main goal, that people are purchasing or buying the coin. So we currently already have 16,000 people that joined our project and are being loyal to it, and that's the reason why the project is growing. And another reason why it's growing is because all the people that joined us have the same goal, and we all believe in this goal and we're following it. So there are many of them, but the main purpose, the main idea, and the main goal of the whole project is that we want money to work for people, but not the opposite. So we don't want to be connected to 8-hour work days where you have to go to work. You have to, spend time in the office or wherever you're working and make that money. And then unless you have that job, you can live basically. So we don't think this is right. We don't think that this is what what all of us are born for. And different people want to do different things, but based on where you were born or your family or where you went to college and got your education, some of us are stuck at where we're at right now and don't see an opportunity to move to any other side. So I would say that this is the main goal, is to make money work for people. And if we go back in time, I would say how did money come up? How did people create money, and what did it start with? So at first, people were trading goods. So you would have simple example, you would have vegetables, another person had fruits, and then if you wanted fruits, you would trade them with vegetables. And this was as simple as it sounds now. So then after that, there were situations where you have fruits, but another person doesn't want those fruits. So people backed goods with. Sorry about the connection. Broke up a little bit. So what did I start with? By the way, you guys can ask questions while I'm going if you want to, and I'm gonna try to look at that as well and answer if I can. So, like I said, after people were trading goods, they started to they backed goods with gold, and this was more of a stable coin, if I would say, where you could buy anything you want for a certain amount of coins of gold. And then with time, people were using that for a long time, very long time. And then after that, we created money, okay? And money were backed by gold, okay? But, and for years and, very long, centuries, I would say, people were using money, but then we could see that money can lose their value, which is called inflation. Okay, so we, you can purchase a certain amount of goods with a certain amount of money, but then the next day it can happen then that the amount of money that you were using is not enough. Okay, so and then within a few years, recent few years, people came up with crypto, and the first crypto was Bitcoin, okay? And it was very unusual and pretty surprising how price of that coin that is not backed by anything, not backed by government, not backed by gold or anything else, grew hundreds of times. And thousands of cryptos were created after that. Not all of them were successful, but at least still this market is still growing. Okay, so by analyzing this market, crypto market, so new money basically, we understand that people can change their vision about finances with our crypto. Our mission and goal is to teach people how to use crypto. So right now we have schools in our project where you can join and learn of what it is by simply being in the project. So if you can go to the group, you don't know what cryptocurrency is, and you can ask simple questions, and without knowing anything about it, you can learn how to use it, what to buy, how to buy, what to download. If you had any questions, none of the questions are stupid, so we can ask anything we want. We're focusing on people that don't know anything, absolutely anything about it. Okay? Just gonna look through some comments. Thank you guys very much. Всем спасибо, кто пишет по-русски, приятно видеть родной язык. So, I'm not gonna, what are your hobbies besides work? My hobbies, I don't really have a lot of hobbies besides work, but I'd say I play violin. that would be the one hobby I have probably. So at this point of where we're at right now, I also wanted to announce this is going to be a quick live with me. This is my I'd say this is my first time, and I'm not really good at lives as other people are, just because I didn't do them much. But what I want to, at the end of the whole presentation, I just wanted to share with you guys another thing that we're about to do. We're not starting, but we're getting ready to start initial coin offering on and we call it Launchpad because we we're going to do it on our platform. Okay, so the reason why we're doing it is because we're raising money to grow. We're raising money to grow, to hire more people, to hire more staff, to attract more people to the project, even though people that we have now are basically doing marketing themselves and attracting more, and people that join believe. And I'm really thankful and happy that everybody that come here, everybody that's in the project are being loyal and waiting for us for everything, anything that happens. Sometimes it takes longer to do something, even though we want it to happen faster. But I'm thankful to you guys that you guys are here and with us. So like I said, the initial coin offering is about to start. We're in the process of getting everything together to raise money and grow the project even more, and for to make other countries to see that, for other people, more people to join the project and stay with us and learn what Grand is, and how beautiful of a coin it is, and that there's nothing really like that on market exists right now. You can also, here I wrote some notes here, so also wanted to tell you about the starting price of the coin and the ending price at the end of the launch pad. So we're gonna start at only at $0.0005 dollars, and the end of the launch pad is going to be $0.0011, which is 10 cents. Okay, so at the end of the launch pad, our goal is also to be listed on a very big platforms, well known all over the world. So that way, even if we list there, thousands of people are gonna know about it within a very short period of time. And now, before we even started the launch pad, there is a kind of a promotion going on here. You can purchase $100 to $1,000 in grants and get the same amount of money, same amount of grants to your personal account on our platform. So basically double that amount, okay? Which is not going to be, it's not going to go for a very long time, but within a short period of time, where Arthur is probably going to give you guys better dates of when this is going to finish, but this is going on right now. So I want to thank everybody today, and also apologize about me talking and not really looking at the comments. I've seen a lot of comments, but I didn't answer all the questions just because this is my first time going live, and I promise that I will go more and improve myself. So thank you again for joining and watching, and I hope to see you guys next time with me, and we're gonna go more into details on what the project is, on our goals. I want to also see your reactions, your ideas, if you would, on here on comments on Instagram, and I will read them and go through. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much.